Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Page number 216 and 217, Part 5, Vedas, 25, Brahmanam and Aranyakam. Till now, I have been talking about Vedas, mainly referring to the Samhita part of the Vedas. Samhita is something like the Vedas' main text. Other than this, in each Veda, there is a part known as brahmanam and aranyakam. Brahmanam contains instructions for various actions or karmas, like a user manual or a guidebook. Whatever mantras are there in Samhita, when being uttered while doing a yajna, what would be the meaning and what would be the corresponding action at that precise moment would all be given clearly in the Brahmanam. The word Aranyakam, like Dandakaranyakam and Vedaranyam, has reference to life in the forest. Samhita and Brahmanam are not concerned with anything other than the worldly life. Living as a householder, the matters of concern are your attitude and behavior as an individual, as a member of the family, as a member of society. These are the main matters deals with in Samhita and Brahmanam, covering all the daily, periodical and special occasions known as karma anushtana requirements and conduct of yagas. One day or the other, sometime or other, this life or the next, everyone of us has to undergo the experience of what Buddha underwent before becoming a Buddha. There will come a time when we have to walk away from all this involvement, and Priyawal says, Muke prithu kondu ukkarathan vendum. So to say, you have to start pranayama and meditation. Most importantly, you have to address the question as, who am I? The earlier portions of the Vedas are meant to prepare you for this eventuality, to enable the individual to keep to this level of maturity and dispassion. The correct attitude towards oneself and others is essential. For this, Chitta Suddhi is needed. All the Samhita portion and Brahmanam portion of the karma are there for this purpose only, to prepare you for the logic and analysis of the later Aranyakam. You do not have to physically go and sit down under a tree in a forest to follow the logic and analysis known as Vichara of the Aranyakam. In Atma Bodha, Adi Shankara calls it Nitya Anitya Viveka Vicharaha. In another way also, the idea of Aranyakam is appropriate. These are the Tattva Arthams, or very subtle arguments taught by the great rishis of the already past, while they were seated very lonely in isolated spaces, cluttered by the presence of the others beyond the confines of time and space. Actually, in Aranyakam, we are reading the reports submitted by those brilliant brains of the past. Pradaranyak Upanishad, which is the both Aranyakam and Upanishad, starts off with a discussion on the thematic interpretation of Ashwamedha Yagam. Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Rama 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 Rama.